Hello guys and welcome to part 2. In this section we will be working on the model training, validation and testing part of the pipeline. We will connect to our database with auth proxy again, pull the data from the database, use an automation script to run endpoints train, validate and test. Then finally store the event metrics on the database so we can use the data for our dashboard setup. Like before, our setup is basically the same as the old pipeline in my last playlist. Be sure to check it out so you know exactly what kind of scripts I had started with and what has changed. It is highly recommended for those of you that are watching this video for the first time, just so you can follow along. Okay, now we will head over to VS Code and start our automated pipeline setup. As you can see here, we have a ton of scripts: automate pipeline DB connector, main, train, validate and test. The only difference between this setup and the offline Docker one, is that, this one has an automation script while the old one does not. Okay, I will start the main script first, and once the fast API UI is ready, we will fire up the automate pipeline script. This will take some time to set up, so we will have to wait quite a bit. But for the time being, I will quickly explain the actual setup. The main script essentially fires up the UI page, then the DB connector script connects to our GCP database with auth proxy, then before running the train endpoint, we will load a JSON file that has the model's parameters, making it fully automated. Then the automate pipeline script calls the train, validate and test endpoint in that order. Each endpoint waits for the previous one to complete to avoid starting too early. Okay, the UI page has started. Now we will run the automate pipeline script. It will take quite a bit, around 5 minutes. I will not crop, but feel free to skip to the end. I will add a timestamp for that. Okay guys, the script has finished running our endpoints. You can see the logs here at the bottom. Train, validate and test all have succeeded. Let me head over to MLflow so you can see the experiments. And there you have it. In the next part we will be on Cloud SQL Studio so we can view our events metrics as we will be using that data for the dashboard.